Are you playful or no? You
Playful?
like joke around with girls, like do crazy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. I think I'm pretty
Because
like
sometimes they like that. I mean, like if you tingle with their fingers or their hands, or or do something, or play
sure.
these dumb tricks on them. I mean, not nothing to violate them and scare them away,
Hmm.
but sometimes they like that warmth. You understand? Or that it's okay, especially you work in such a it's a busy place. You should have a lot of you have a lot of access. Yeah, you
Sure,
understand? Right or wrong? I mean, because you're eventually going to talk to them what you want to eat, what you doing, boom, boom, boom.
sure.
Right or wrong?
Right. I'm talking more about like general dating because a lot of these things I don't even do.
Good.
I'm not on dating apps and I don't really DM women on Instagram and I'm not even really me personally, I'm not like I spend a lot of time like I work full time and I spend a lot of time streaming. So like if I'm not dating anyone, that's not the end of the world. And
Yeah,
like I've dated someone recently and it was like kind of a mess and it was kind of like difficult to do with all the time that I spend
yeah,
working and streaming. So
yeah.
like I'm not necessarily talking about me, but I'm talking about like dating in general for men is like
It is hard.
yeah. So, like I said, you have like all these things, like you have to put in all this effort, and you're getting like no matter how good your Riz is, no matter how good and no matter how high your confidence is, no matter how much money you have, you're going to get rejected quite often in
Yeah,
all these different zones. And then for women, the problem it creates for women is that they also have a million different ways to meet people. So
right.
now, if a guy talks to you on Tinder, right? Well, now you got like a guy messages you, hey, but he's like one of 100 people who might have messaged you today on Tinder, so you probably won't even notice him. A guy at work talks to you, but you already have like five other guys that you potentially are talking to that you're interested in. So like, how does this guy stack up to the guys you have an option for? You go to
Yeah,
the club, it's the same thing. Like guys come up and talk to you, and you're like, I don't really know this guy. I don't know. I don't necessarily like his hair, and I'm comparing him to every other guy that I have the option to date. So like again, it like builds upon itself where guys are getting rejected even more, right?